Hello Scorpio, my name is Agatha and this is the reading for you for the month of February 2016. This is a very general reading. If you'd like a personal consultation, please below you can click on my services page and then you can see my rates. If you'd like to work with me, please then send an email to dunyaz@gmail.com. I'm using the decks for this reading. I'm using the Barbieri Tarot for the Celtic Cross reading, which is 10 cards. And for your own personal angelical message, I'm going to use the Karma Angels Oracle deck, and you can pick now between option A and option B. And at the end of the reading, I'll tell you your own personal message according to the card, to the option you've chosen. So let's start, Scorpio, for February 2016. In the position of the significator, the card that came out for you was the Ten of Wands, meaning that this is a very busy month. You're gonna be overwhelmed with work. You're gonna work all the time. There's lots of duties. There's lots and lots of responsibilities. You're working very hard this month. In the position of something which is yet not seen, you have the Three of Wands, meaning all this work will bring you rewards, but you've planned for it. You've planned for these rewards. You had an objective, I would say, and you planned very carefully, and that entailed lots and lots of work. And probably what you don't see yet is you're gonna get the rewards sooner than you expected. Probably already in this month of February 2016. In the position of the root for the month, you have you have what you have. You have the King of Cups, which is you, represents you. So the King of Cups is someone who could be in his or hers late 30s or after the age of 40 years. Not necessarily, could be someone younger. Usually someone behaves like an adult, who has great self-discipline in terms of his or her own emotions. So someone who's very wise, or someone who knows how to control, someone who has deep feelings and who is very empathic towards others and other people suffering, but knows how to control himself or herself. So I would say that in terms of emotions, you're very self-disciplined, and you know how to control yourself in order to do the work, whatever work it is. This is the root for the month. In the position of the past influencing the month of February 2016, you have the Two of Wands. So you planned for this. You planned something. You wanted to achieve something, and you planned it. And it took courage. It took being brave. So you had to be brave to face this project, to go after your own ambitions, and you were brave enough, which also would explain the ability to self-control and self-discipline your own emotions, represented by the King of Cups, which is someone from another water sign, Scorpio, you, Pisces or Cancer. In the position of something which you want, or that which you desire, you have the Knave of Swords. This project, probably you worked on it for a while and you kept it quiet, you kept it to yourself, but you want to finally speak of it. You want to be clear about it. You want to, speak in a very clear and objective way about it, or you want to feel a bit more, see things a bit more clearly, also see things from a different type of perspective, also you want to use more logic, very intuitive type of sign. So on top of your intuition in hard work, you want to develop another type of perspective, another type of things of behaving. You want to maybe see things in a more objective sort of way, and develop that side of you, just the facts kind of type of attitude, Give me the facts, give me things um, in a clear way. Don't hide anything from me. You want to feel more intelligent also. You want to use more of your logic and rationality and less of your instincts. You want to develop, I would say, that more that part of yourself. So this could have different types of meanings. In the position of the near future, you have the two of cups. It could mean several things. It could mean that you've worked so hard, but now you, in the near future, you are able to relax and feel more emotionally serene within yourself. Why? Because your reward is coming sooner than you expected, or you want to have some sort of partnership with another person in this project. And this could be like your own personal project or something to do that you're working within a company and you want to have someone to work with. But you want this person to feel absolutely the same way as you feel towards this project. You want to have very you'd like to work with someone. This is not, this could be, I'm not reading this as soulmate type of thing or romance or romantic. I'm reading this more in your professional life or whatever project you're working on. You want to, if you want to work with, if you'd like to work with another person, you'd like this person to have the same type of view towards this project, like very similar view, very the same type of view. You can disagree on other things, but when it comes to this, it's absolutely the same type of thinking. This is what you like. In the position of you, or which the card which represents you, you have the King of Pentacles or the King of Coins. So you're achieving something. You're achieving, either you are promoted because you worked very hard, and this is not working hard for like a month. This is working hard for many months. This is something you plan for because you wanted to achieve a leadership role, you wanted to be promoted, or if it's nothing to do with this also entails a larger salary. If you're working for yourself, nothing to do with the company or working for others, people will respect what you've achieved, and you are being rewarded monetarily, financially. This project will put you on the top and will bring you big financial rewards. In the position of the others, of how the others see you, you have the Seven of Cups. I'm sorry, the Seven of Swords. It could be like in your environment, family, friends, work environments. And again, I would say work environment. Uh, Maybe someone is trying to lie to you, someone's trying to deceive you, someone is not telling the whole truth, but it doesn't matter, because you've achieved. You've achieved something. This will not hinder your success. It doesn't matter whatever they do, because uh, this month of February 2016, you will achieve something big and great and fabulous. Or it can be the way others see you, and others see you as someone who's keeping a secret. Oh, he or she is working on something. He or she is doing something. He or she is not telling us what he or she is working on. Why is she keeping it quiet? So others see you as someone who's keeping a secret, which is normal. Scorpios do that. They do that all the time. I'm sorry. In the position of hopes, fears, and dreams and advice, you have the Hanged Man, number 12. It could be like you fear that all this work will come to nothing, and you will not achieve the rewards you desire, or you are afraid that you will have to make some sort of big sacrifice in order to be rewarded and to be successful. You are afraid that you might have to take a break because you're working so hard and you feel that you might be sick and you are forced to take a break. I would say this is more like an advice. Also, I mean, it's your fear, but it can be the advice. The advice would be like, take a break for a while, or it could be change the way you think, try to see things in a different manner. Uh, so it's not a bad card. Maybe because you're working so hard, maybe it will be necessary for you to take like a small break just to rest. But this is not necessarily a bad card. Also, I might be speaking more of your fears, in the position of the possible outcome, you have the death card, number 13, which is beautiful. Can you see it's a woman, and from her fingers there's little butterflies. This to me means a big transformation, and you will be achieving whatever you set out to do for you. You've worked hard for many months. This is the last stretch in February 2016, Scorpio, and you will have the big transformation in your life which you've planned for, because this did not came out of the blue. This did not fall into your lap. No, you work for this, and the transformation and the big radical change in your life will be achieved probably starting from February 2016. Okay, if you haven't picked in the beginning, please pick now for your own personal angel message. So pick between option A or option B if you picked. So if you picked option A, the card that came out for you was Uziel, number 31. Carrying compassion, the challenge is staying true to your own course, and the lesson is every man and every woman is a star. Uziel. Whilst the angel's name means God is my strength, the energy of the card is one of powerful compassion. Compassion is something that the Scorpios are good at. They might not show it, but they feel it. It is the compassion of being strong in yourself and your own purpose. When this card appears, it shows you must care about your own path at this time. You've been doing this for a while, and the angel is telling you, keep doing it. Keep doing it. That's how I see it. Being selfish, is not a bad thing. Ultimately, you are here on Earth to fulfill your own destiny, and sometimes you have to work harder and on it. So it's not a bad thing. If you picked option B, the card that came out for you was Jeremiah, number 11. Activator of ambitions. The challenge is to focus, and the lesson is one step at a time in one direction will take you to your goal. Again, with the goals, your own path. This angel is one of those associated with the holy and hidden name of God called Shimham Forash. Jeremiah is associated with the first verse of the Bible, so carries the meaning of creation. In a reading, the presence of this angel shows that your potential, your ideas and ambitions can succeed if you concentrate on them and give them your full attention. You must co-create with the divine plan and not allow yourself to be distracted. Keep your eyes firmly on what is in front of you. Both angels are saying the exact same thing. Focus on yourself and achieve your ambitions and your desires. Okay, and that's it. That's the reading that I have for you, Scorpio, for February 2016. I hope you have a great month. If you like a personal consultation with me, please send an email to dunyazad@gmail.com, and I'll be delighted to work with you. Bye bye.